Welcome to our class 8. Today we are going to start the rational and irrational number. CBSE board also have this type chapter, and SSC board, Maharashtra board also have this chapter. Okay, so my name is Nikhil sir. We are going to start the rational and irrational number mathematics. So in these chapters we have discussed the natural number, rational, irrational, so in a previous video. So in this video we are going to discuss the real number, properties of the real number, and example. So let's start the video. Okay student. So in real number students, real number is represented by capital letter. Okay students, contain the natural numbers, rational, irrational. Okay students, integers. It means real number is the combine of all natural, integers, rational, irrational. We call as a real numbers. So what are the properties of the real numbers? So real numbers satisfy the closure property. What I am saying? Closure property. First property is what? Real number is always closure with respect to what student? Plus. So what I am saying? So let a comma b belongs to the real numbers. If I take any two real numbers, then if I take the addition, then addition should be belong to the real numbers. These are the properties. First property with respect to plus, real number is closed with respect to plus. If I take two real numbers, if I add them, so again we get the real numbers. Okay students, say for example, if I take two real numbers and three real numbers, what about my addition? So 2 plus 3 is what? How much we get? 5. And that again real numbers. This will happen for whatever real number if you take it. And if you add them all that, so we again get the real numbers. So real number is a closure with respect to the plus binary operation. So next is what? Real number satisfy the, there exists the additive identities. Additive identity means what student? If I take any real numbers, so there is just we get some number so that there is just a b number so that a plus b equals to a. So which number we get? In the real numbers we have one numbers in which if we add a plus that number, the answer should be a. Say for example, if I get 2, so when we get 2 plus something is equal to 2, for which value this will be 2, we get the 2 answer. So answer is what? 0. 0 is a real numbers. We call as an additive identity for the real numbers. We satisfy this condition. A plus a is equal to a. Okay. If I take the 3 numbers, so again, which numbers we get? Which numbers we have? So we get the answers will be 3. So which number? 0. So 0 is the additive identity with respect to the plus. So what should I? Next properties is what? Commutative property. So what is the commutative property? Commutative property. So what is commutatives? Commutative means students what? If I take the two real number, commutative with respect to plus. If I take the two real number, a comma b belongs to the R. So what I am saying? A plus b should be is equal to b plus a. It means we adding, say for example, we add the 2 plus 3. If I take two real number, three real numbers, if we add 2 plus 3, we get same And if you reverse that, 3 plus 2 if you add it, then again we get C. If we are interchanging the orders in the addition, so answer never be changes. Answer should be same in the additive in the addition. Whatever numbers if you take. If you take the 5 and 6, so what is addition? 11. And if you add 6 and 5, 6 plus 11, 5, then again 11. If you change the order of the addition, then the answer should be same. It does not change. So this is the third property, is called commutative property with respect to the plus binary operation. So next is student, associative properties. So what is associative properties? What is mean by associative? If I take two real numbers, a comma b belongs to R, a comma b comma c. If I take the three real numbers, okay, and if you add the a plus b, then add c. So that should be is equal to, I am interchanging this bracket, so my answer should be same. It means first we add the b plus c, then we are adding the a, big b plus c. So answer should be same. It means what, student? I am interchanging this bracket. This bracket first I am taking this a plus b, then we add c. Second time I am taking b plus c, then add a. So answer should be same, and answer does not changes. Say for example, students. If I take the 2, 3, 5 real numbers, and if we add 2 plus 3 and add this with 5, so what we get? 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 5 plus 5 is what? 10. So answer is same. And if I add the 3 plus 5 first, then in that addition we are adding the 2. So it means the 3 plus 5 is 8, and we are adding again 2. First I am interchanging this bracket. So what my answer? Answer is same. Nothing it changes in the answer. So this is called associative properties in the real numbers with respect to the binary operation plus. So what about 5? What about we have taken the associative property. So next is distributive property. Distributive property. So what is distributive property? So students, distributive property means what? Let a comma b comma c comma d, a comma b comma c belongs to the R. If I take a multiply b plus c, so a multiply b plus c we can write as a into bracket, we have opening the bracket, a into b, a into c. So a into b plus a into c. So a into b plus c we can write as a into b, a into c. Okay student, this is a property of the distributives. We are using this in the 7th standard also. Okay, so these are the properties which are followed by the real numbers with respect to the binary operation plus. Same happen in the dot also.